Students, now today let's learn the Sampark remaining part. So from Albert's blood fear we are going to start. So here they have given the nodes of a Gegenteiler, that means the opposites. Okay, so learn all these adjectives and their opposites. Then they have given here the months, okay, with the article, and the Jahreszeiten, the seasons, the important festivals in Germany, the Farben colors, and the Ordnungszahlen, the ordinal numbers, okay, Erster, Zweiter. So all this they have given, and here they have given Regenbogen, the rainbow colors also. So this all things we have learned in the class, and now let's solve some exercises related to that. The first question is, schreiben Sie die Sätze richtig. Okay, they have given here the sentence in a jumbled form or not in order. You have to just arrange it. While arranging, make sure if there is a question mark. So that is, and if that is a WH question, then verb comes at the second place. If there is a question mark and if that is a yes/no question, then verb comes at the first place. Okay, in yes no question, of course there won't be any WH question, so it will be very easy for you to identify. Okay, so solve these examples. Now, what is the second question? Schreiben Sie die Dialoge. Es gibt 10 Dialoge. So 10 dialogues are hidden here. You are supposed to write. For example, the first one I have written here. Where is 17? Who is 17 years old? Ich. That is I. Okay, make sure you will write all these 10 examples, 10 dialogues. Now, let's see Frage 3. They are asking to find the rhyme words. Okay, Rot, Brot, Arm, Warm, Hand, Wand. Okay, so all these rhyming words you have to write. Let's go ahead to Frage 4. Bilden Sie Fragen. They have given the answers and you have to make the questions, whether it is a WH question or a yes/no question. For example, see this. The first one is Unsere Freunde kommen aus Österreich. Our friends comes from the Austria. So question will be, from where does your friend? So unsere we have to change into eure. Okay, woher kommen eure Freunde? Now see the third example. 9. Ich wohne in Indien. No, I live in India. So what will be the question? Wohnst du in Deutschland? Do you live in Germany? Or instead of Germany, you can use any other country than India. Okay, so solve those 10 examples. Now let's see what they are asking in Frage 5. Beantworten Sie die Fragen. They have given some questions, you have to answer them in German. For example, see this first one. Wie viele Tage hat eine Woche? Wie viele, how many? Answer is, eine Woche hat 7 Tage. A week has 7 days. Now, let's see the Frage 6. Verbinden Sie die Wörter. Here they have given some words, okay, and that is in half of forms, and you have to find out the correct form, the words using those alphabets or words, half words. So I have formed here 10 words: Hähnchen, chicken, bloomer, flower. Okay, form the remaining words. Now let's see in Frage 7 what they are asking. Nennen Sie 10 Städte von Deutschland. Name the 10 cities of Germany, which I have mentioned here, Berlin to Stuttgart. You can just add any other cities also. Now let's see what is in Frage 8. Übersetzen Sie ins Deutsch. They have given English sentence. For example, I don't have any book. You have to convert that into German. Ich habe keine Bücher. I do not have any books. So students, make sure you won't use the Google Translator for that. All the grammar rules which we have learned, you are supposed to use those. Okay, so 10 example of that you can solve. Now next what they are given, student. Lesen Sie den Text und beantworten Sie die Fragen. Read the text and answer the question. So fill in the blanks. They have given richtig oder falsch and one line answer. Okay. The text translation I have written here. Read that translation and then answer the questions. Now let's move to the next work, Arbeitsblatt 5. Here they have given some essays. Mein Geburtstag, my birthday, eine Flugreise, a plane trip. Then meine Schule, my school, meine liebste Lehrerin, my favorite teacher. Okay, yes, some more are there. Mein bester Freund, my best friend, mein Lieblingssport, my favorite sport. Then mein Nachbar, my neighbor, eine interessantes Buch, an interesting book. Okay, so students, all these essays you have to write down in your notebook, and in 1 week you can by heart one essay. Okay, so that it will help for your vocabulary and a grammar knowledge. Now let's solve this Frage. Subject oder Objekt. Okay, so here they have given some words in a bold letters. Whether those are the subject or object, that you have to find. For example, let's discuss the second example. Siehst du das Buch? Do you see that book? Now who is watching? Du. Du becomes your subject and das Buch is your object, which is accusative case. So that just I have written here. Okay, only 4 examples for that you have to complete. Now some more essays they have given, student. Now this essay is mein Tagesablauf, my daily routine. Now here you have to write your name. Ich heiße Ruchita Shinde. Ich bin 30 Jahre alt. You have to write your age and then you have to read this essay. Then second is der Tag der Republik, 26. Januar, Republic Day. Okay, so these 2 essays also learn in your write down in your notebook and learn each essay in 1 week. Again the same kind of question. Subject oder Objekt. Okay, subject and object you have to identify. Let's do the 4th example. Wo ist das Heft von Marx? Where is the book of the Max? Okay, so book is the subject. Okay, that's why I have underlined das heft and I have written here S. Okay. Okay. Now let's solve the second example, student. Frage 2. Bilde Sätze mit den vorgegebenen Verben. Okay, here they have given some verbs. You have to form your own sentences. Let me read the first example for you. Mein Unterricht fängt 9:20 Uhr an. So my lecture starts at 9:20. So here these are the separable verbs, students. Means what? An goes at the end and fangen is at the second place in a conjugated form. For you, I have written all the verb meanings here. 10 verbs they have given. Okay, you have to form your own sentences for that. Now, in Frage 10, students, they are asking you to write the verb conjugation. Separable verbs hai. Okay, I have written the meanings for them and then you have to complete. Now, this is the shortcut I have used. But please don't use that shortcut for you. Write out everywhere. So, it will be a practice for you. Now, next is Frage 4, nominative oder accusative. That means same subject or object you have to identify. You know, student, nominative is nothing but a subject and accusative is your direct object. Okay, so one example I will discuss here for you. Let's discuss the 9th one. Ich habe keine Mappe. I don't have the Mäppchen. That is your Federtasche oder was sagen wir, compost box. So here ich is your subject because I am not having it. And what you are not having? You are not having Mappe. Okay, so that's why it is accusative case. So Now let's solve the next example. Again, it's for accusative and nominative practice. Ergänzen the einen we use for accusative, ein oder eine we use for both nominative and accusative. One example we will discuss. Sixth one. Ich kaufe ein Heft. Who is buying? I am buying. What I am buying? Heft. Now heft is a das Heft, so it is accusative. It is ein. Und einen Textmarker. So text marker is original is there, and the case of a text marker is accusative. That's why I have changed into einen text marker. Okay. For that, student, you should by heart all the nouns with their original article, so that in accusative you can easily convert. Okay. So solve those 18 example, students. Now let's solve the next question. Frage 6. Ergänze then die oder das. Again, you have to identify the cases and you have to write the correct definite article. For example, the fourth one. Wie findest du den Film? How do you find the film? So, du is a subject. That's why we have conjugated findest according to du. Now, what do you find is film. Film, original article is there. So, there I have converted into then. Solve the remaining example like that. Now let's solve the Frage 7. Ergänzen Sie die Verben. In the bracket they have given you the verbs and I have written the meanings for you. You have to conjugate them according to the subject in the sentence. For example, second one, the subject is ihr, which I have underlined. So, fahrt ihr nicht nach Köln? Are you not going to drive to the Köln, that is Cologne city? So, fahren I have conjugated according to the ihr. Make sure you will conjugate the verbs, okay, and fill all this 23 blanks. Now let's see what is Frage 8. Bilden Sie Sätze. You have to arrange the words and form a sentence. First one, am Sonntag gehen wir spazieren. Spazieren, gehen, separable verb is, student. So, spazieren will go at the end and gehen you have to conjugate according to our subject, that is wir. If it is a question or a simple sentence, verb is always at second place. Don't forget that. Now, here in question number 9, they have given the verb conjugation of some verbs. Okay, and above those verbs, I have written the meanings for you. Make sure you will by heart all those verbs. Same in question 10 also, they have given some irregular verbs. And now the exercise on that. Frage 11, SN verb conjugation you have to use. Let's solve the third example. Yes, here is the third example. Mein Bruder isst Brot mit Honig. So my brother subject hai, my brother male hai, er. So conjugation is east. My brother eats a bread with honey and I eat a croissant. So ish hai, so we will use s. All the subject I have underlined for you. Make sure you will use the correct SN ka conjugation. Same in the next question, you have to use nehmen conjugation. Nehmen is to take. Let's solve this example. First one, ich nehme einen Hamburger. I take an hamburger and a hamburger. And was nimmst du? And what do you take? So according to du, I have added the ending st. Nimmst. Okay, so yes. So that was the 3 questions for that. Now let's move to the next Arbeitsblatt 7. Nominative case and accusative case again they have explained here with the personal pronouns, article, possessive pronoun, all these tables they have given. Make sure student you will make this table chart and you will stick that in front of your study table. Now again name and verb conjugation, some verbs, the questions they have given which you have to solve. Then sehen in the second one, sehen verb they have given, you have to conjugate that verb according to the subject in the sentence and complete the sentences. 6 they have given, 6 sentences. After solving those, let's move to the Frage 3. Ergänze den Dialog. Here they have given so many words, okay, which you have to use in the following dialogues. I will solve this for you, the second one. the ninth one. Ich sehe gern Krimis und Sportsendungen. I like to watch the criminal criminal serials or movies like that. And Sportsendungen, that is the sport news or sports program, any sports channel. Okay, so I have conjugated this sehe according to ich. So that was the question 3, student. Now what is the question 4? See, bitte ergänzen Sie unregelmäßige Verben. So in the bracket they have given the verbs, okay, and those you have to fill according to the correct subject. For example, it's a dialogue form. Let's see which one we shall discuss. Yes, we will discuss, suppose, the second last dialogue. Monica. Ja, und wie gehst du zur Arzt? Now gehen verb they have already given in the brackets. Okay, gehen is to go, which I have conjugated according to do. So it becomes gehst. And how do you go to the doctor? To the work, Arbeit. So this was the last question, student, for the verb conjugation. So with this we have completed our sampark. Okay, you also complete your sampark, and we will meet our in next video. Till then, choose.